Hello to my awesome challengers. How are you? Okay, I'm a few days ahead of you because as the leader, I must set the tone and I must do everything that I'm asking you to do. That's rule number one for coaching. So these challenge groups are for you, but they're for us too because we are following along. And I'll be honest with you, when I thought about the new year, I thought about some of the things and projects that I wanted to tackle and that I wanted to do. So sort of selfishly, I get to pick and choose, what I want to focus on along with my teammates. So, okay. In my kitchen, I have this pantry. If you guys can see it here. This is already cleaned and organized. So I did take a picture of the prior, but basically, if you guys can kind of get a feel for it, it's where we keep most of our dry products, and it's just kind of like large. And things can get way lost in there. And it wasn't that there was like just so much crap in there. It's just that I felt like overwhelmed when I opened it. It took me 10 minutes to find the bag of pasta or whatever I was looking for. I just couldn't, like, do I have a can of black beans? Shuffling through every single shelf, every single minute. And that gets kind of annoying. So I just I feel so much better. I've taken everything out. I've dusted it off. I've cleaned off the shelves. I've put it back in order, kind of like canned goods and things like that. Some of my breakfast things, soy milk. I put all my different flours all together. All of my 5 different kinds of rices all together. Somebody was asking me the other day, like, what kind of sugar I have. I get this Costco one. It's like organic Costco, like granulated sugar. I mean, we have brown sugar, but that's the one we use mostly for coffee. But anyway, I did purge a few things. And so I'll show you, like, we got these and they're like fairly healthy, right? These like little fruit stick things. I mean, they're not like horrifically bad for you for my kids' lunches, but they've kind of outgrown them. They don't really eat them anymore. They've been in there for like, I don't know how long, like a long time. So they're going to hit the trash. These garbanzo beans, I thought I was going to make like 2 years ago and never did. So they're going to go in the trash. Like, I don't know even what's living in there. Of course, we have a lot of this kind of jazz, right? The holidays just ended. We'll never eat that. My daughter probably wants to eat it, but it's going in the trash. You might even still have like leftover candy from Halloween. Like, what do you have that you can just kind of toss that, we do have treats. Like, we have, totally keeping the gift that was the chocolate covered almonds from Trader Joe's. That's yummy. It's fine to have some of this in the house. I think that you can't sit down and eat a whole box of them. Like, that's no good, but a couple here or there is fine. It's fine. Okay. Not a nutball diet. And then, yeah, like lentils and organic beans. So apparently at one point in my life, I thought I was going to make a lot of homemade beans, but really for me, it's easier to just buy a can of organic beans. So, okay, so I wanted to share that. Oh, and I also wanted to share this too, okay? Here's something that I'm actually going to either give away or potentially throw away. It's chickpeas, and it's pasta. So if you can see here, it's pasta. And this stuff is like off the charts. It's got 10 grams of fiber, like holy make you, yes, 10 grams of fiber is good. 12 grams of protein, literally 2 ingredients, chickpea flour and green lentil. So that's some pretty healthy stuff. But the problem is there's 3 bags in a thing. I tried one, I just didn't really like it. As healthy as it was for me, I was like, I didn't really like it. It was like a textural thing. It didn't really taste like pasta. I'm Italian. It did not do the trick. And my kids didn't really like it. So it's been sitting in there for months and it's time to go. So sometimes even things that have been healthy for you, but that you're just not going to eat, you're just not going to use, give them away. Let somebody else try. Maybe somebody else, I'm going to take this down to like my boot campers. Maybe they will love it and appreciate that. So it is time. It's the new year. It's time to just carve out a few minutes. This whole project from start to finish could have taken me 45 minutes. It wasn't a chunk of time. I'm going to go cabinet by cabinet with what is bothering me in my life. So I hope this helps. I hope that you guys feel, the main thing is think about the feeling. How good do you feel when you do this? And then you go to the store and you come home and you stock up. It's like all clean and neat and tidy and it's awesome. So go to town. I want videos like this. I would like pictures, tell your story, and keep it your own and keep it real and enjoy it, guys.